Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Rebound by Pondexter. Pondexter's got his third rebound on the night. Davis setting the pick for Gordon. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Gordon's got 5 now.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Get the ball inside.
And it's Rose penetrating. It's Freak, top of the key. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter. Pelicans trail by 12. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Alvin Gentry had to say to the team. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 11. Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Butler dishes to Freak. Gordon the pass to Pondexter. Davis kicks to Gordon. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Gordon's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Davis with a screen on Rose. Here's Pondexter. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And that one's good. Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's a screen. Holiday dishes to Davis. Outside Holiday. And he gets it to go. Holiday's got 13.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Davis setting the pick for Gordon. He dishes it to Davis. 1:56 left in the third. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Gordon. He feeds it to Davis. The pass to Holiday. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Inside. Here's Freak. No good. Davis with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside Holiday. Rose with some nice D. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Butler kicks to Rose. Mirotic the screen. Rose double teamed. Dishes it to Mirotic. Freak. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Gordon dishes to Davis. There's the screen. Holiday, the pass to Pondexter. Davis sets a screen. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Pondexter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Rose against Holiday. Butler on the way. 4 seconds left. No good. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Pelicans trail by 9 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Sessions out there with Holiday. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Anderson. And it's Boozer in at the center position. And that one's good. Anderson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pelicans. And Jack kicks to Freak. Good, and Jack gets the assist. Jack's got his 5th assist in this one.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Boozer a screen on Richardson. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Great defense that time from Noah.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
There's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Carlos Boozer. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
The kick out to Holiday. Boozer a screen on Richardson. They set the pick. And Holiday, here we go. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Passes it to Portis. In the corner, it's Richardson. The feed to Freak. Releases from 15. Here's Noah. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Boozer, no luck.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Alexis Ajinça has checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 13.
Alexis Ajinça.
And here's Sessions. To the left wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's tipped. Sessions against Richardson. To the paint. Here's Freak. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
They set the pick. Holiday dishes to Anderson. Back to Holiday. He kicks it to Sessions. Clock at 6. Holiday against Jack. The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Pelicans trail by 17. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The dish to Sessions. Anderson outside. Looking to end the run, and that one is good from Ajinça.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Noah the screen.
Move the ball.
Here's Freak. Cans it from downtown. Freak's got 11 points in the quarter.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And Holiday kicks to Ajinça. They set the pick. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. Feeds to Anderson. Fades away. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Jack dishes to Freak. The shot misses. Boozer with the defensive effort. Holiday with it. Noah picks him up. Here's the teardrop. Jack with the rebound. Jack's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Sessions kicks to Anderson. Pelicans keep it alive. Outside Boozer. Kicks it to Holiday. Trying to find Ajinça. Gets it to him. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Patience.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Portis. Butler, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Rose in for Jarrett Jack.
Let the game come to you.
To the inside. Freak. Got a hand on it.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was doing everything right in the...
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubts that they'd come out on top.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Good win, Freak. We'll get y'all next time.
I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling.
Freak, getting that confidence level up. I like it.
That's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding 4th quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He always shoulders a lot of the load for them on the offensive end, and tonight was no different. A huge percentage of their points came from him, and that's what he's out there for, to give them that big-time scoring punch.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.